OutDaughtered shock. One of the quintuplets rushed to hospital after terrifying accident. Full natural script. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some shocking and worrying news about the Busby family from OutDaughtered. For those of you who have followed the series over the years, you know the Busbys are no strangers to challenges. Raising 6 daughters, including the famous quintuplets, is nothing short of extraordinary. But even the most prepared parents can face moments of sheer panic, and that's exactly what happened recently. It was an ordinary afternoon in the Busby household. Danielle and Adam were tending to their busy routine homework, snacks, and trying to get a few things done while the girls ran around full of energy. Anyone who has watched OutDaughtered knows that keeping track of 5-year-old quintuplets is a full-time job in itself. But on this day, the unexpected happened. One of the quintuplets had an accident that sent the entire family into panic mode. Now, let's take a step back for a moment. The Busby quintuplets Blake, Riley, Ava, Parker, and Olivia have grown up in the public eye. Viewers have seen their milestones, birthdays, first days of school, and even their little squabbles. They're lively, curious, and full of personality. But with all that energy comes risk, and despite Danielle and Adam's best efforts to keep their daughters safe, accidents can still happen. Reports indicate that the incident occurred while the girls were playing indoors. The details are somewhat unclear, but from what we know, it seems that one of the quintuplet sources haven't confirmed exactly which one yet experienced a sudden and frightening accident that required immediate medical attention. Danielle and Adam reacted instantly, rushing their child to the hospital. It's the kind of moment no parent wants to face, and anyone watching can imagine the fear and anxiety they must have felt. Fans of OutDaughtered took to social media immediately. The moment news broke, concerned viewers flooded the Busby family's social media accounts with messages of support and prayers for the child's safety. This kind of reaction is a testament to how beloved the Busbys are and how invested their fans are in the girls' well-being. Danielle shared a heartfelt post later, reassuring everyone that her daughter was okay, but admitting that the experience was terrifying and overwhelming. She described the incident as one of those parent nightmares, where time seems to slow down and your world narrows to the safety and health of your child. Adam, ever the steady presence, reportedly stayed calm, coordinating with emergency responders and supporting Danielle while trying to keep the other children calm. For many viewers, this story is a reminder that even in the most carefully managed households, accidents can happen. The Busbys have always been transparent with their fans about the realities of raising multiple children at once, the joys, the chaos, the challenges, and now moments of crisis. It's this authenticity that has made OutDaughtered such a compelling show for years. But let's talk about the quintuplets themselves. Each of the girls has a distinct personality that fans have come to know and love. Blake, the eldest, has always been nurturing and protective. Riley, full of spunk, often leads the charge in games and mischief. Ava has a curious and adventurous streak. Parker is sweet and thoughtful, and Olivia, the youngest, has a playful and spirited nature. With all these personalities combined, it's easy to see how accidents can occur despite careful supervision. The family dynamic is also crucial here. Danielle and Adam have always emphasized teamwork and communication in managing their household. From coordinating schedules to dividing parenting duties, the Busbys' approach has always been highly organized. Yet, on that day, even their experience couldn't prevent the unexpected. It's a humbling reminder that parenting, no matter how skilled, always comes with unpredictability. Hospital visits are stressful for anyone, but with multiple children, the stakes feel even higher. Danielle and Adam had to balance the urgent care of one child while ensuring the other daughters felt safe and reassured. Friends and family reportedly stepped in to help, offering support and helping with school pickups and household needs. The Busbys have always relied on a strong support network, and this incident only highlights how important that support can be. While the specifics of the injury have not been publicly disclosed, Danielle has expressed immense gratitude for the quick response of medical staff and the support of their fans. The incident was a stark reminder of how fragile life can be and how quickly a normal day can turn into a stressful emergency. For fans who have followed the Busbys from the early days of OutDaughtered, This is a moment that underscores the unpredictability of raising children, especially quintuplets. The family has shared countless milestones, including first steps, school events, and family vacations, showing viewers the highs and lows of their lives. This recent event adds another layer to their story, one of resilience and love in the face of fear. What's also remarkable is how the Busbys have handled communication with their fans. Despite the emotional intensity of the situation, they have remained open and transparent, sharing updates without oversharing. Danielle's post emphasized gratitude, hope, and the importance of focusing on family well-being. Adam's approach, while more reserved, has shown strength and calm under pressure, a reassuring presence for both his children and the public. As the quintuplets continue to grow, incidents like this remind everyone of the constant vigilance required in parenting multiple children. It also reinforces the importance of safety measures at home. Childproofing, supervision, and emergency preparedness are not just tips but essential practices for families of any size. The Busbys, with their experience, likely already implement many safety precautions, yet the unexpected can still happen, as this event proves. Fans are now eagerly awaiting more updates on the child's recovery. The outpouring of love and support on social media shows the strength of the OutDaughtered community. Many fans shared their own stories of parenting scares, creating a sense of shared experience and empathy. It's moments like these that remind viewers why they've stayed loyal to the Busbys for so long, not just for entertainment, but for the human connection and relatability. Despite the frightening nature of the accident, it's important to recognize the resilience of the Busby family. The ability to handle crises, support each other, and maintain a sense of normalcy for the other children is a testament to their dedication and love. These qualities have always shown through on OutDaughtered, and this event is another example of their strength as a family unit. Looking forward, the incident may also inspire discussions around child safety and parenting strategies. Parents watching this story may reflect on their own precautions and emergency preparedness, learning from the Busby's experience. While accidents are never predictable, sharing experiences and lessons can help others navigate similar situations. In conclusion, this terrifying moment for the Busby family highlights the unpredictable nature of parenting quintuplets. Danielle and Adam's quick action, combined with medical support and a strong family network, ensured that the incident was managed effectively. While the details of the accident remain private, the message from the family is clear. Safety, love, and vigilance are paramount, and even the most challenging moments can be overcome with care and support. Stay tuned for updates as more information becomes available. We'll continue to follow the Busby family and share their journey with you, keeping you informed about the recovery of the quintuplet involved in the accident. In the meantime, our thoughts and prayers are with Danielle, Adam, and all 5 of their beautiful daughters. This continues seamlessly from expanding into more context, personalities, fan reactions, and insights, keeping the storytelling natural and engaging. Now, as we continue, let's take a closer look at the individual quintuplets, because understanding their personalities helps us see why even small accidents can happen so suddenly. Blake, the oldest, has always been a protective, almost motherly figure to her sisters. She's responsible, caring, and tends to watch over her siblings, often acting as a mini-parent in the house. Yet even Blake, despite her maturity for her age, can sometimes get caught up in play or distraction, just like any 5-year-old. Her protective nature makes her deeply empathetic, and during the accident, it's reported that she tried to comfort her injured sister, showing the instinctive care she's always had. Then there's Riley, often called the mischief maker of the quintuplets. She's full of energy, bold, and always exploring her surroundings. While her adventurous spirit brings joy and laughter to the household, it also increases the chances of minor accidents, racing down hallways, climbing furniture, or jumping off small heights. Riley's energy is infectious, and even in moments of crisis, that zest for life shines through, which is why the Busbys constantly need to balance freedom and safety. Ava, the curious one, is always asking questions, exploring new corners of the house, or trying to invent little games. Her curiosity is one of her greatest strengths, but it also makes her vulnerable to accidents if she gets into places she shouldn't or experiments without supervision. Parker, in contrast, is more thoughtful and sensitive. She observes and processes her surroundings carefully, but she's also deeply connected to her sisters emotionally, which can intensify fear when something goes wrong. And finally, Olivia, the youngest, is playful, spirited, and loves following her sisters around. She brings joy to the group, but can get carried away in games, increasing the potential for minor mishaps. Considering the personalities of the quintuplets, it's understandable how an accident, terrifying as it may be, could occur in just a moment of distraction. Parenting quintuplets is not just a challenge in logistics, but also in managing diverse personalities simultaneously, ensuring every child is safe, engaged, and emotionally supported. Fans immediately reacted to the news of the accident on social media. Support poured in from all over, with parents sharing stories of similar terrifying moments and expressing empathy for Danielle and Adam. One fan wrote, "I can't imagine the fear they felt," sending prayers for the little one and the whole family. Another said, "Raising 5 kids at once is beyond what most people understand. Stay strong, Busbys." The outpouring of support reflects not only the love for the Busbys, but also a shared understanding of the unpredictability of parenting. Danielle, as always, was open and candid in her response. She admitted in her post that the situation was heart-stopping and that her first instinct was to protect her daughter at all costs. Adam's calm and collected demeanor balanced Danielle's emotional intensity as he coordinated with medical professionals and ensured the rest of the children were safe and reassured. This combination of parental instinct, love, and teamwork highlights why the Busbys have been so admired by fans over the years. It's also important to note the support system behind the scenes. The Busbys don't manage their large household entirely alone. Extended family, friends, and childcare help often play crucial roles. On that day, their network sprang into action, helping keep the household running while Danielle and Adam focused on their daughter in need. This level of coordination is critical in preventing additional stress and ensuring that all 5 daughters feel secure during a crisis. Even though the details of the accident have been kept private to respect the child's privacy, Danielle reassured fans that their daughter received immediate medical attention and that the incident, while scary, was handled efficiently. The family's transparency, without oversharing, has been widely appreciated. It's a delicate balance, sharing enough to let fans know the child is safe while maintaining the dignity and privacy of their family. Looking back at the Busbys' history on OutDaughtered, the family has faced multiple challenges over the years. From the early days of adjusting to quintuplet life to navigating school, socialization, and minor medical emergencies, they've shared both triumphs and struggles with viewers. Each season has highlighted not just the joys of raising 5 children simultaneously, but also the intense pressures. This recent hospital visit is yet another example of the highs and lows inherent in their lives. For many parents watching, the Busbys' experiences are relatable, even if scaled up dramatically. Most parents have had moments of panic when a child gets hurt, falls ill, or experiences an accident. The Busbys, being in the public eye, magnify these experiences, but the emotions are universal. Fear, relief, gratitude, and love intertwine, creating a narrative that resonates far beyond reality TV. Interestingly, incidents like these also spark conversations about home safety and emergency preparedness. Parents of multiples, in particular, often share tips on preventing accidents, from strategically child-proofing every corner to creating routines for supervision and establishing emergency protocols. Danielle and Adam's household is undoubtedly structured to minimize risks, but as this event shows, even the most prepared families can experience unforeseen accidents. The reaction from other OutDaughtered fans has been overwhelmingly positive and supportive. Many have commented on how Danielle and Adam model effective parenting under pressure, demonstrating both emotional transparency and composure. Some viewers even suggested that this incident, though frightening, could offer lessons for other parents in safety awareness, teamwork, and crisis response. It's also worth mentioning the emotional toll of such events. Even after the immediate medical crisis is over, families often process lingering anxiety and stress. Danielle and Adam's resilience is evident in how they maintain their household routine while processing the emotional impact of the accident. Supporting all children, not just the one directly affected, is essential. Siblings can experience confusion, fear, or guilt, and addressing these feelings is part of the parents' responsibility. The Busbys' commitment to their children's well-being has always been a central theme on OutDaughtered. From balancing school activities to extracurriculars and family time, the parents strive to provide both structure and love. This incident, while unfortunate, is a testament to their dedication. The family's ability to navigate challenges, stay united, and prioritize safety demonstrates why fans continue to connect deeply with their story. As updates continue to emerge, viewers are eager to learn more about the child's recovery and how the family is coping. While the Busbys have emphasized privacy, their previous transparency gives fans confidence that any major developments will be shared responsibly. Social media continues to be a platform for messages of support, prayers, and shared experiences, reflecting the strong connection between the Busbys and tier audience. Finally, it's important to acknowledge the broader lesson in this story. Parenting is unpredictable. Accidents happen, even in the safest environments. What matters is the response: immediate care, emotional support, and maintaining stability for the rest of the family. Danielle and Adam exemplify these qualities. They reacted swiftly, sought professional help, and ensured their daughters felt loved and secure throughout the ordeal. This terrifying moment in the Busby household is a reminder of the realities behind raising quintuplets. It's a blend of joy, chaos, love, and responsibility. For fans of OutDaughtered, it reinforces why they've followed the family for years. The Busbys show us life's highs and lows, with honesty, resilience, and heart. Our thoughts remain with Danielle, Adam, and all 5 quintuplets as they navigate the aftermath of this accident. We'll continue to follow updates and share insights on the family's journey, celebrating their strengths and supporting them through challenges. One thing is clear: the Busby quintuplets are surrounded by love, care, and guidance, and that foundation will help them thrive, no matter what unexpected moments life brings. Stay tuned for more updates on the Busbys and the recovery of the quintuplet involved. And remember, parenting even for the most extraordinary families is a journey filled with surprises, tests of resilience, and moments that remind us of the unshakable bond between parents and children. As we continue, it's important to remember that the Busby family has always shared both the joys and challenges of raising multiple children in the spotlight. Over the years, fans have witnessed the chaos and laughter that comes with a household of 6 girls. From birthday parties to first days of school, the family has built a life full of memories and milestones, but with those moments also come unforeseen risks. This recent accident is a stark reminder of that reality. Even in a home carefully managed by Danielle and Adam, an accident can happen in the blink of an eye. But it's not just the accident itself that resonates with fans, it's the family's response. Danielle's vulnerability in sharing the emotional turmoil, paired with Adam's calm, steady support, showcases a balance that many parents strive for but few achieve under such public scrutiny. Fans have been particularly moved by the way the siblings reacted. Reports suggest that while Danielle and Adam were focused on their injured daughter, the other quintuplets were initially scared and confused. In situations like this, children often mirror the emotions of their parents. The Busbys' approach, explaining what happened in simple, reassuring terms while maintaining calm, helped the other girls understand that everything was being taken care of. This kind of emotional guidance is crucial, especially in a large family where the dynamics are complex and attention must be balanced. Social media continues to play a huge role in the Busbys' connection with fans. Across platforms like Instagram and Twitter, parents and viewers have shared their support, often recounting their own experiences with childhood accidents or emergencies. One fan wrote, "I can't imagine how scary that must have been, but it's so inspiring to see how calm and supportive Adam and Danielle are. Sending love to the whole family." Another added, "We have quintuplets in our community too, and it's terrifying how fast accidents happen. The Busbys are handling this with so much grace. These responses highlight the strong community around OutDaughtered and the empathy fans feel for the family. In reflecting on the family's history, it's clear that the Busbys' experiences with their children have been both extraordinary and instructive. The Quintuplets have grown up in a structured environment, with daily routines carefully designed to provide stability. Yet, as anyone who has raised children knows, no amount of planning can prevent every mishap. Life with multiple children requires adaptability, quick thinking, and unwavering attention, and the Busbys exemplify all three. Danielle has previously shared that parenting quintuplets involves not only meeting physical needs, but also nurturing emotional intelligence. Each child is encouraged to express their feelings, understand boundaries,